Hi guys, this is Mama Lucy and today I went to the Longan area in Zhongli to eat the famous migan noodles with Amy, 英国奶奶. So if you have been there, please comment below and tell me what you think about the area, your opinion on the famous noodles. And if you have any information about the history, please share that with me too, because this was a really great experience for me. So Amy actually asked me if I enjoy doing YouTube. With my busy schedule and the kids, she was like, do you really enjoy this? And it's days like today that make me realize how much I enjoy it, because it's a really great reminder to stop, take a deep breath, enjoy what's around me, to ask questions, and to appreciate everything that Taiwan is giving me. So the Longan area, these famous noodles, let me be completely honest with you. I've tried them before. I came, I ate, I left, and I had no idea and no appreciation of the history, of the people, of the area. I was clueless. So over 6,000 KMT came to Taiwan from Myanmar in 1954 and were housed in Zhongli, in Longan. So this is when they started to open their own family-run restaurants, selling food from their home province of Yunnan. And I'm sure by the time they arrived here, many of the families were quite mixed, so there were a variety of foods. But of course, the children needed to help in the family restaurants. And in doing so, they learned how to run businesses. They learned how to create these amazing dishes. And so all these recipes were passed down, and over 60 years later, this area is thriving. And it's such a popular tourist spot for local Taiwanese people. The most famous Flag House restaurant was closed, but I take that as a really good opportunity, because had it not been closed, I probably would have gone and taken a video about this famous food and left, and still not known all that much. But the fact that they hadn't opened forced me to look at other restaurants, all selling similar things, and give those restaurants an opportunity too. It's not always about the most famous one on the block. There are many fantastic restaurants. Amy and I took a stroll around the area, and because it was 10:10, there were flags everywhere, flags flying high. There were photo props so we could take some silly photos. There were decorations. If you are looking for somewhere to do a very Taiwanese photo shoot, this is the place, honestly. It is gorgeous. And 10:10 is the perfect time to go, and you can see the people around this area know that. The feeling in this area is really positive. People were coming up to us in the street. Everybody was confused about which restaurant they should go to, because everybody had come with the plan to go to the same restaurant. So I was glad to give somebody else some business, to be honest. Trying a different restaurant meant that we got to learn much more than we had ever expected. So we went in, and of course, we ordered the famous migan noodles and lots of other things that I'd never even heard of before.
That looks nice. I'm looking on Google for what's good, because there's so many things.
Imagine, my husband has to do this every time we leave the house.
Oh.
Pea jelly. We ordered pea jelly. That can be changed into 4 different dishes. Impressive, right? We ordered dogan, prawn crackers with sweet sauce. Now that one was a bit of a shocker. So there were loads of dishes that I had never even tried before, never even heard of before.
Oh, it's not. I like this. When you have it all together, it's nice.
Healthy orange.
The pig skin, it's like got a crunch to it, and I was not expecting that. It's like more of a like the dougan looks nice.
I am going to try this.
It tastes like peanut butter, sesame, dougan.
Your description didn't sell it, but I like it. And then the boss came and took a seat with us, and he shared his story.
就是从我跟他都是从云南到我们都是在缅甸出生。对，以前爸爸妈妈、爷爷奶奶他们去从云南到缅甸，
来台湾这样子。
对，然后我们再到台湾这样。
这一家开多久了？
我们83年开，1994。
真的很漂亮的。
对，不是这个，就是在前面。
哦。
就是这个前面。
了解，很不一样哦。
对，这个是我拍的，在这个楼顶。
很厉害哦。
He explained how they wake up at 4 a.m. to make the migan because it only lasts for a day. It's best fresh. So every single day they wake up at that time to make the freshest food for their customers. Can you believe I just went in and ate and left in the past? This conversation gave me a whole new appreciation of how much effort is put in to each and every meal we have. We take eating out for granted here in Taiwan. I've said it many times that we eat out much more often than in the UK out of convenience, which quite often leads to a lack of appreciation for the amount of time and effort and work that goes into every meal that we are served. Now, this is not something we planned. It was not something that we were expecting. It was a very pleasant surprise. His pictures on the wall were photos that he took from the second floor all those years ago that show all the housing, the one-story basic housing. And now you look out that same window and it's skyscrapers. Things are changing and things are evolving. Feels nice to hear and to experience how the culture stays strong, how the restaurants continue to be family run, how the area is so friendly and so welcoming. Flags, the atmosphere. If you are in Taoyuan, you are looking for somewhere to take some gorgeous photos, you are looking for some good food and somewhere that is full of culture and history and pride, then I would say this is your place. And this is not a sponsored video, let me throw that out there. This is just me enjoying my day. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you have any information about the food, about the area, about the history, feel free to comment below because I will be very happy to read about it. Remember, you can go over and check my adult English classes and look on Facebook if you're looking for children's classes. Also, go over to Amy's page, like, share, subscribe. She is also making a video and you can check out one of her restaurants. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Like, share, subscribe.